Today we discuss about the limit and indeterminate form. Let fx and gx be two functions of x such that f of a equal to 0 and g of a equal to 0. Then the ratio f of x divided by g of x is called indeterminate form 0 by 0 at x equal to a. There are 7 indeterminate forms. Example 0 by 0, infinity by infinity, 0 into infinity, infinity minus infinity, 0 to the power 0, 1 to the power infinity, and infinity to the power 0. These are the 7 indeterminate forms in case of limit. The limiting value of an indeterminate form is called its true value or limit. It is obtained by finding the limit of f of x divided by g of x as x approaches a. L'Hospital rule. If we are solving the limit, most of the times we use the L'Hospital rule. Let us discuss what is the meaning of L'Hospital rule. L'Hospital rule is a general method for evaluating the indeterminate forms 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity. Let f of x and g of x be two functions of x such that f of a equal to 0 and g of a equal to 0, that is, limit of f of x when x tending to a is 0 and limit of gx when x tending to 0, x tending to a is also 0, then limit of f of x upon g of x when x tending to a, which can be written as limit of f days of x divided by g days of x when x tending to a. This is called L'Hospital rule. It can be also extended for the, this is single derivative we have taken. We can also take for the double derivative or triple derivative or fourth derivative till we are not getting the exact or some finite value of the given limit. Some importance limits. So these are the some importance limit which are useful while finding the limit of some complicated functions. The first formula is limit of sin x upon x when x tending to 0, which is equal to 1. Limit of 10x upon x when x tending to 0, which is also equal to 1. Limit of x sin inverse of x upon x when x tending to 0 is also 1. Limit of tan inverse of x divided by x when x tending to 0 is also 1. Limit of 1 plus x to the power 1 by x when x tending to 0, its value is e, and its value is approximate 2.718. Similarly, limit of 1 plus x by n to the power n when x tending to 0 is e to the power x. Limit of x tending to 0, limit of 1 plus 1 upon n to the power n when x tending to 0, which is equal to 1. So this seventh formula can be obtained from the sixth formula by putting x equal to 1. Eighth, limit of a to the power x minus 1 upon x when x tending to 0, which is equal to log of a. Limit of e to the power x minus 1 upon x when x tending to 0 is equal to 1. So these are some important limits which are useful to solve or find some important limits. Thank you.